Ant Middleton sparks debate with comments on free speech and public perception. Former Special Forces soldier and television personality Ant Middleton has reignited a nationwide conversation on free speech, media portrayal, and public perception following his recent remarks during an interview that touched on the importance of listening to all voices in a democracy, even those considered controversial. Middleton, known for his role in SAS, Who Dares Wins, and his outspoken views on leadership and resilience, made headlines after reflecting on how public figures can be mischaracterized or vilified, depending on the lens through which they're viewed. His comments weren't endorsements of individuals or ideologies, but appeared to focus more broadly on the dangers of societal division and the importance of critical thinking in a time of increasing polarization. During a candid segment of the interview, Middleton expressed concern that modern media and public discourse often reduce individuals to caricatures based on a single comment or moment in time. While not naming specific platforms, he implied that the cycle of media outrage and cancellation can prevent meaningful dialogue. "People are quick to judge and slow to understand," Middleton said. "We need to be able to listen, challenge, and engage, not just shut people down." He went on to say that society should examine the causes of discontent rather than focusing solely on the individuals who express that discontent, cautioning that ignoring or silencing uncomfortable opinions could be more dangerous in the long term than engaging with them in the open. Middleton's remarks have drawn both praise and criticism from across the political and social spectrum. Supporters of free speech and civil liberties applauded his willingness to wade into such a sensitive topic. "We need more people in the public eye who are brave enough to say these things," said Emma Carter, a campaigner for open dialogue in public institutions. "It's not about agreeing with everything people say, but about defending the right to say it without fear of being erased." Critics, however, questioned whether statements like Middleton's risk platforming or normalizing views that could be harmful or discriminatory. Some media commentators argued that invoking the need to understand all perspectives without clearly disavowing harmful ideologies can muddy the waters of public accountability. "It's one thing to call for conversation," said sociologist Dr. Kevin Reese, "but it's another to avoid acknowledging when certain rhetoric crosses ethical lines. That balance is key." This incident has highlighted the ongoing national and indeed global debate about the limits of free speech and the role of public figures in shaping discourse. Should celebrities or influencers speak up about polarizing issues? And when they do, how should their words be interpreted? At the heart of the debate is a core tension: the democratic principle of free speech versus the social responsibility to protect communities from harmful narratives. Middleton's stance that open dialogue is crucial has echoed sentiments expressed by various figures from across the political spectrum, particularly those who worry about what they see as the rise of cancel culture. However, most experts agree that there must be nuance. Free speech does not mean freedom from accountability, and context always matters. Who is speaking, what they are saying, and the societal impact of their words are all part of the equation. What's equally significant in this story is how quickly and widely Middleton's remarks were interpreted in different ways. Some outlets reported them as a defense of controversial figures, while others viewed them more charitably as a general appeal for broader dialogue. This divergence highlights another key theme of the conversation: the media's role in shaping public understanding. When soundbites are taken out of context or headlines emphasize controversy over clarity, it can create more heat than light. As digital platforms continue to dominate the flow of information, the responsibility on both the media and the audience increases. It's essential that viewers take the time to engage with full conversations, not just viral excerpts, before forming strong opinions. For Middleton, the incident is not the first time he's stirred debate with unfiltered comments. But in this case, he seems to be encouraging reflection more than confrontation. His larger point that people should be wary of simplifying complex issues and individuals appears rooted in a desire for unity rather than division. Whether one agrees with his approach or not, it's clear that public figures continue to play a significant role in shaping the national dialogue for better or worse. What matters now is how society chooses to respond, with reactionary outrage or thoughtful engagement. Ant Middleton's comments have added fuel to an ongoing fire: the debate over speech, censorship, and the role of public discourse in a democratic society. While opinions will differ on his tone and timing, the underlying questions remain vital. How do we maintain open dialogue while ensuring accountability? And how do we uphold free speech while being mindful of the social impact of our words? Do you believe public figures should speak more freely, even at the risk of controversy? Or should they hold back to maintain social responsibility? Let us know in the comments below, and as always, like, subscribe, and turn on notifications to stay updated on important political and cultural discussions. More thoughtful conversations are just around the corner.